I don't think it was as good as the first one.
Neither do I.
Can I say it's a little like reused? Him and Rocket working together was like an unexpected but likable duo.
It feels like a little more centered around Quill. Drax was really left out.
Yeah, I agree.
He like didn't mean anything in this movie. It's Sokovia.
Aaron, that's literally what I said.
No, you didn't.
I said Govia, did I not?
You said Govia, Sargovia.
That's literally what I was saying.
It's Sokovia.
No, count it for me.
No.
Count it for me. Stop putting your foot on my foot, bro.
Stop hitting the table.
Oh my God. Aaron has about 3 seconds.
I'm gonna make her sit in the wood chair next time. Welcome back to episode 18. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Libby.
And this is the Forget the Critics podcast.
podcast.
Today we are talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And then we're also going to be doing a Phase 1 and Phase 2 Marvel trivia later on. We didn't watch a second Marvel movie this week. We were supposed to do Spider-Man, but we just got too busy.
It was finals week for me.
Yeah.
And Aaron.
I'm just doing my stuff.
Yeah.
Just doing crazy things. So our plan is we will watch one movie coming up to like even things out. So then we end on, because we want to end on one movie so then we can do a Phase 3 recap instead of ending on 2, because then it'll just be a really long episode. Mm-hmm. So our plan is when Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out, which is I believe May 20th, that's when we're going to watch one movie and then it'll even things back out and we'll be back on track.
Yes, we will.
But without further ado, let's get into the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Overall, what was your initial thoughts on this movie after watching it?
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah.
There was high expectations, especially after the first one, for this one to be good.
Yeah.
Do you think it lived up to those expectations?
Well, I guess I don't think it was as good as the first one.
Neither do I. Here's my thing is I have this feeling that it wasn't as good as the first one, but there's nothing where I can clearly be like, that was bad.
Yeah.
It was still a good movie, and I can't find something where I thought it was bad.
Yeah, I think it's just the first one, I think, really has the wow factor because it's the first of its kind.
It just hits you at the right moment.
It's so different from anything that Marvel was doing. So it kind of catches you off guard, and you're like, wow, this is so cool. This is all new.
Yes.
And then in the second movie, can I say it's a little like reused? There's not like, I don't know what is reused, but some of the trends.
It doesn't feel original.
Yeah, it doesn't have the wow factor anymore.
Okay, fair enough. I will start with some of my positives that I wrote down.
Okay.
I liked this story. And what I mean by the story is kind of like the fact that he was going to see his dad, but it was Yondu who's really his dad. Kind of like that story was he was going to visit his biological father, but Yondu was his actual dad. Mm-hmm. And he just like didn't really wake up and see that until the very end. Yeah. And that story kind of like hits me hard, and I like that a lot. Yeah. And it was very interesting to watch. I
thought it was super interesting too. Like learning, it was like a plot twist, learning about Yondu and how he like Peter was always like, Yondu threatened to eat me. He only wanted me because I was a kid and I could get into places he couldn't, stuff like that. But then he realizes Yondu was actually protecting him and totally saved his life.
Yes. I want to ask you some questions about Yondu because in the first movie, he doesn't really do much, but in this movie, he does a lot of things. Mm-hmm. One, do you like the way that Yondu fights people? Like, what I'm trying to get at is his mohawk where he controls that arrow and whistles. Do you think that's cool?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Because in that ship scene, he literally killed like 100 people. It was insane.
Yeah, he went to town.
And Rocket, too.
Yeah. Which, him and Rocket working together was like an unexpected but likable duo.
It was I'll just bring up one of my negatives because it kind of like correlates with that thing. And this is me really like trying to grasp for something to say negatively about this movie, because I don't think there was really many negatives about it, because like I said, I was just feeling like it wasn't as good, but I'm not sure what. And I think that it feels like a little more centered around Quill. And this wasn't really a Guardians group movie. It was just more of Quill's backstory and focusing on Quill. But that's where what you just said comes into play, because I'll give it credit, because they really did a good job with some of the subplots to make it feel like a Guardians movie, which was Rocket and Yondu. But then also I feel like Gamora and Nebula was like an interesting subplot we had in there.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you that this felt Quill centered. I think it has to feel centered around him a little bit, because I would say he is just the most main character. But all these little stories they had on the sideline, like, I think they were pulling their weight. And I think I even said it when I was watching the movie. I was like, oh my God, I forgot this was happening, because they had so many different stories going on. It was easy to forget who was where at what time.
Drax was really left out.
Yeah, I agree.
He like didn't mean anything in this movie. And the only thing that they had him there was to like interact with Mantis.
Yeah.
And that was his whole thing, was just to be a jokester.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to think about anything else that he did.
Nothing. Like if he wasn't in the movie, I don't think I would have noticed, besides he's in the group. So.
He was really only there for the humor.
Yeah. Really was. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I like the Yondu. There was a lot of like really good speeches. I feel like one being Yondu says he may be your father, but he's not your daddy, and that was when he was like flying him up.
Yeah.
I feel like this one, people think Guardians 1 was like really emotional because they're all like this group who have like a bad past, but they got together. But I feel like this one was more emotional, especially the ending with Yondu dying. And then Quill gives a speech of not realizing what you're searching for is right in front of you the entire time. And I think that right there hit a lot of people, because it changes Quill, but it also changes Gamora, because she runs to her sister immediately and she doesn't realize that her sister was being torn apart. And she just didn't open her eyes to that.
Dude, Gamora and Nebula, I think that was one of my favorite things to see out of this movie, was just their relationship build. And they realized, like, guys, if you have a sister, I think for girls, having a sister is like the best thing in the world. This movie represented that. Like, girls need their sisters.
And then it also hit Rocket too. And I think in a different way than it did Quill and Gamora. The way it hit Rocket is, I think this entire movie, he thought that everyone was out to get him. Like in the beginning, he didn't want to go with the crew. He stayed back because he thought Quill like hated him. And then same thing when they got abducted. And Yondu was saying that to him too. He was like, I see myself in you, all of that. And then I think at the end when he was given that speech, that it might have hit him in a different way, because he then, buddies up with Yondu, I liked that.
Yeah, I like that too. They were good together.
Yeah. And then another positive, the soundtrack is amazing as always. This is what I love about Guardians of the Galaxy, is it's just so interesting. I feel like the two franchises that stick out the most to me is Iron Man. Iron Man has like the more rock and roll type soundtrack, and then Guardians of the Galaxy has more of like the Chainsmokers, and like I don't know what type of music you consider that, but
it was all songs that we knew though.
Yes.
Like we were singing to all of them.
Yeah. I knew all of them, because after I'd watched the Guardians of the Galaxy, I started listening to the songs.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I'll say, like, I don't normally notice music that much when I'm watching a movie, especially if it's a song that I don't know. But I think I agree with what you're saying. Like, in these Guardians of the Galaxy movies, I like the music, and it like works really well with whatever scene is happening.
I think that the Guardians movies, just use music more than most movies.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be like even the opening scene for Guardians 2.
I loved that opening
Yeah.
scene. I thought that was so cute. Oh my God. Guys, baby Groot is so cute.
Yes.
He's adorable.
Here's the thing too, and call me a fake Marvel fan if you want, guys, but I haven't seen Guardians 3. Because kind of now that we're getting through phase 3, I've obviously seen everything in phase 3 and a little bit of like my backstory. Libby hasn't seen anything up until now what we're watching. I have seen a ton, but after Endgame, I kind of started fizzling out. I don't know if I could just make up an excuse and say that I got bored of Marvel and what they were doing. But I think what actually happened was I just got busy and I stopped watching things because, I think I stopped watching after like Loki and Hawkeye show came out. I watched Moon Knight, which that's not even a part of this. I don't know why I mentioned that, but that's kind of when I stopped watching. So I haven't seen Guardians 3, haven't seen Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, new Captain America movie. What really made me upset was the new Captain America show when they tried to replace Captain America, because I started to watch that and that's when I stopped watching. And that's when I kind of stopped watching Marvel because I was like, my favorite characters are gone. Mm-hmm. Captain America's gone. Iron Man's gone. What's the point? And so I kind of just gave up. But I'm back and I'm better than ever. And my point was, I don't know what happens to Groot from here on because I've never seen Guardians 3. So I don't know if he grows up or not. Well, okay, yeah. No, I actually do know what happens to him.
Okay. I feel like I need to stop you so you don't spoil anything because you're saying too much. All right.
Yeah, I'm going way too far.
That is meant to be discovered, not spoiled.
Okay. I really have nothing more to say about it. I just want to move on to our criticism debate. Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay. Let's move on. This is our critics debate segment where we find common things that people say online. It's actually common Marvel fans as well as critics. Number 1, the humor is relentless and suffocates serious moments. So I guess the humor is too much in this. I guess it really started, a lot of people are saying it started off well with Baby Groot dancing to the first song, but then the rest of the movie sucked. Like a lot of the humor with Drax, one of them people hated because they really dumbed him down in this movie. But then also I guess they didn't like Mantis's humor. So what do you think about that?
It just must not have been those people's cup of tea. I liked the humor. I thought the humor was really good in this movie.
I also really liked the humor. I don't think it was as good as Guardians 1. Guardians 1 humor was better.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's the same type humor. It just didn't get me laughing as much.
I guess I can kind of see what they're saying about Drax being dumbed down.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we already went over that his character just wasn't as important in this film. Mm-hmm. So I think it was inevitable he was going to not feel like he had as much aura.
You know what I think makes this movie not as good as the first is the fighting just wasn't as crazy as the first movie. Like obviously the fight against Ego meant a lot because he was going to take over like pretty much every single world. Yeah. But it just there wasn't as many flashy points to it. Mm-hmm. Like all of them holding the Infinity Stone. That's jaw-dropping right there. Nothing really jaw-dropping happens in this fight. Yeah, but true. Criticism number 2. It's not as fresh as the first one. I can completely agree with this one, and you can agree too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we already hashed that out.
Yeah, it just doesn't have that special feeling anymore. I don't think it deserves to be hated on, though. It just sucks that Guardians 1 was so, like, awesome, and then this one just doesn't have that same feeling.
Yeah, like they set the bar high for themselves.
I wonder what they could have done differently to make it feel like that.
I don't know.
I don't know if you could do anything, really.
Yeah.
Like, even if you fix all of these problems. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, and I don't even feel like these problems are, like, real problems where I would want them to change. something.
Right. Like the humor, I don't really care. I mean, it's not as fresh. That's a criticism, but like that's easier said than done to just, that's not just one simple fix. But
Yeah.
number 3, the villain, Ego, and the Sovereign, which were the gold people, are both underwhelming. See, every single week, Libby, this is what they always say. Every single week, it's always, the villain was underwhelming. The villain's forgettable. Villain was weak. Like, how many Marvel movies are we going to say this about? It's every single one, bro.
And I actually don't think this villain was weak. Like, I have to disagree with that.
I mean, he planted a seed on every planet.
Yeah.
He was a celestial being. I mean, I guess the argument, I'm going to play devil's advocate here because I agree with you a little bit, but he was a celestial being. And celestials, like, literally create planets. And you're telling me that he gets beat by his own son who learned his powers that week? So,
yeah, I guess.
I don't know. But he also did need his son to help. I don't know. Still, I think Ego was still a good villain just because it grew, it like helped the story move along because you learn more about the group. You also give the group an entire character arc because Gamora learns, Rocket learns stuff, Drax, we don't care about him. Groot just gets to be humor aspects. So I think it just adds to the character growth. So I think it was still good.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4. The third act overstays its welcome. I guess even positive critics noted the film is overlong and needlessly complex with a last act that doesn't merely drive the point home so much as hold you hostage to it.
What are they talking about?
The last act, which is like pretty much the last bit of the movie, did that feel like it was dragging on too long? Dude, wait, I'm actually remembering an amazing scene I liked in this movie. I really liked all of them fighting in the, I guess, I don't know what you call it, like in the center of the earth, or in the cave or the world. But I thought it was really awesome how they had their Avengers moment. Like, remember when like all of them kind of like flew together and it was like the music and the camera was panning around them. They're all like standing here like this. They had their Avengers moment. I was hyped. I was like, okay, let's go.
They did. They're really the Avengers of the sky, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that was awesome. And then it was also really funny during that fight when Rocket was like, do you have any tape? And he went out and was yelling at everyone for tape.
Yeah.
And then he comes back.
Dude, that was so funny. See, how can someone hate on the humor?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I thought it was good too. There was actually so many good scenes I'm forgetting about there. Wow. Okay. And then number 5, some characters exist purely as comic relief, which Drax and Groot. Does Groot really do anything besides make you laugh?
No.
I feel like that's always Groot though, so I don't really think that's fair to say. Because I don't think Groot ever does anything more than just make you laugh.
Well, no, in the first movie he could like shoot his arms out and like.
Yeah, he was fighting, but does he ever like grow as a character?
Probably not.
No. I think he's
like
just funny.
In size, he probably grows.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so that is the 5 that I had written down. I think if you fix all of those 5, I think I'm gonna agree with you. I don't think it just makes it as fresh as the first one was.
Yeah.
I think there's got to be something different, maybe like a whole different idea. Like maybe it should have been something completely different, not even like going to Ego. I don't know. It does suck though. I still wouldn't rate it as the worst movie we've seen.
No, not at all.
So, new segment we're gonna do now is what you.
No, I'm just waiting for you to explain it to me.
Okay. All right. The new segment is going to be Easter eggs and things that you didn't know about the movie. So I really like watching YouTube videos about like, did you know this about a movie?
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Wait, so are you like asking me if I noticed these things?
Yeah. Ask you if you notice these things, or just informing you about things that you didn't know.
Okay.
Because a lot of these things I didn't know, and I don't even think like you would know these unless you're just a maniac. But okay, one of the first thing, you remember Sylvester Stallone?
Mm-hmm.
So his team are the original Guardians. So what that means is most casual viewers miss this completely. The Ravager team with Sylvester Stallone, I'm going to butcher these names, but Michelle Yeoh, Ving Rhames, and others. That team where they got together at the end, in the comics, those are the original Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that why they were salty? Because they got replaced?
I don't know if they were salty because they got replaced, but those were the actual Guardians of the Galaxy from the comics. And these are like the movie ones
Yeah.
that we're watching. Yeah, pretty cool. I didn't know that until now, until I just searched this up.
Have you read the comics?
No, I haven't read a single comic.
Oh, well, then how would you know that?
I don't know. Common knowledge for some people, I guess. Okay, so I had to read this one a couple of times to understand it. I wasn't going to put it in because I didn't understand it, but then I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. So you already know, because I always say it whenever he pops up on the screen, but Stan Lee is in every single movie he's created.
Mm-hmm.
So Stan Lee was in this movie. Stan Lee appears in a spacesuit talking to large, bald humanoid figures hanging on his every word. Those are the Watchers, ancient cosmic beings who observe all events in the universe. This scene essentially confirmed a fan theory that Stan Lee's various cameos cameos when like you pop up in a movie across Marvel films are all the same character reporting back to the Watchers. And this is one of the coolest like fan theories. So
I understand.
And it was actually James Gunn, who is the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of, I think, confirmed that this is true. Like, this fan theory is true. And so his character, I guess, is reporting back to these cosmic beings of what is happening in each movie.
Dang. Wait, that's actually weird to think about.
Yeah.
Bro, how did people come up with that theory? That's like very creative.
Yeah. But also the thing about it is you can make a fan theory and directors could be like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, we did that. So who knows? Still cool. Okay. The Pac-Man fight was a licensed deal. So the sound effects and the classic Pac-Man was all like a licensed deal between Marvel and Pac-Man.
Really?
Which I guess you're not really thinking about that when you're watching the movie, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because how else are you getting Pac-Man in a Marvel movie?
Right.
So
because that could be like what? Like copyright?
Right. And I don't even understand I don't get why they would even want to put Pac-Man in the movie. Like if they were trying to promote something.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really make much sense.
Well, is Peter Quill kind of like a gamer? Like I'm trying to think in the first movie when he was sitting in the hospital, was he like on like a little game or was he like listening to music? Because I know he was sitting there when his mother was in the other room.
Maybe
he was like good at video games. But I probably not. They probably would have made it more obvious.
Yeah. I'm not really sure why they did it. Okay, but this one's the most interesting that I thought. So Peter Quill's grandfather from the first movie almost gets crushed in the second movie. So when Ego's seed begins to take over on Earth near that Missouri Dairy Queen, a blue blob nearly crushes a car, and the passenger in that car is Peter Quill's grandfather, played by the same actor from the first movie. Almost nobody catches this.
Dude, how is his grandpa still alive?
Yeah.
Didn't like 30 years pass? I swear they said something about 30 years.
Well, yeah, he's old. Quill's old now. And so 30 years had passed since then. So he's got to be like 100 by now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's crazy. Like he has to be old as dirt.
In the MCU, he's old as dirt, but in real life, these movies were only filmed like 5 years apart.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
That's technically his grandfather still. And they had to have done that on purpose. There's no way they accidentally do that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So, okay. That is everything on Guardians of the Galaxy 2. What are you rating it?
Oh, what did I rate the first one?
I know. I wish I would remember. I feel like you probably gave it a tough rating, like a 9, maybe. No, I think
that's generous.
You think Guardians of the Galaxy was not a 9 for you? I'll have to go back and look.
I don't know. I don't know what I gave it, but I think I'm gonna give this one.
I've been told that my ratings are too generous and that I need to like
Who told you
be
that?
more realistic. You and some of my friends.
Oh, yeah. Your ratings are pretty generous.
So I feel like if I were to rate this one properly, I'd have to give it like a 7.8.
I was gonna say 7.6.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that means I'm on track because my friend said that your ratings are like pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. 7.8 and a 7.7. That's good.
7.6.
Oh, 7.6. Why not a 6.7, bruh?
It was better than that.
Okay. Let's do this. It is time for Marvel trivia. This is going to be phase 1 and phase 2 Marvel trivia. It's going to be Jeopardy style.
Are you doing this off the top of your head?
No, I have some. I found one online.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know how I'm going to do this because my computer is connected, but let's see what we can do.
Okay, nice.
All right. And it'll go up on there too, so we can watch up there.
Oh my gosh.
We can just play until we're bored, but
Okay.
I'll be you want to be team 1 and you go first?
Sure.
All right, hold on. I don't really I haven't played this at all, so I don't know what the questions are going to be like. I don't know if they're easy to hard at all, but I assume 100 is an easy question, 500 is hard.
Okay. Well, let's go Thor and Iron Man for 500.
Holy. Okay. This world is the home of the Dark Elves in Thor 2. Ooh.
Do you know the answer?
No, I don't.
I really feel like I should. Wait, what is the name of Thor's world?
I'm not telling you because it might come up.
Yeah, you're right. It might. Dang. You know what? Okay, like I keep thinking of something from Dune.
Just do anything. Spit something out. Holy, I might have to put a time limit on this.
What? Okay. I don't know. I keep thinking of Arrakis from Dune.
Duke of Okay, I don't know what this is, so I can't even get a steal. What is Svartalfheim? Yeah.
Svartalheim?
Oh, that actually.
Svartalheim?
Let's go, dude.
Huh.
Yeah, I would have never gotten that. Okay, my turn. All right, I'm going to do Captain America 500. Come on. The military base located in New Jersey where Steve Rogers was first trained is called this. Dog, what? Who do they think I am? Okay.
Someone knows the answer
Let
to this.
me get this clear. I'm a Marvel fan, not a Marvel maniac,
Yeah.
bro. Holy. Boot Camp 46. I don't know, bro. Camp Lay. Dang. I didn't know that. I don't even recognize that name. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Might have to go for the 100s. The 500s are tough.
The Avengers 500.
Sheesh. In Age of Ultron, Thor briefly drives this brand of car. Oh my gosh. He drives a car in Age of Ultron? Are we sure?
Dude, Thor knows how to drive a car.
He drives a car in Age of Ultron?
Oh.
I feel like people are going to think we're stupid.
Is it... Of course they are. Is it when they're like leaving... Is he driving people away from the city?
No, I don't think so. Unless he... Oh, wait. He gets in the car with the doctor. Or the professor. Professor Selvig.
You're right.
But what car was that?
Brand of car?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Chrysler. I think it was a minivan.
It's an Audi. Dude, are we sure this isn't like Iron Man or Tony or something? I'm gonna have to search that up after this. An Audi. Okay. I'm gonna go for Captain America. No. I'm gonna go for Guardians of the Galaxy 200 because that's gonna be fresh in my mind. The dark-skinned cyborg who is in the service of Ronin is known by this name. Is this Nebula?
No. Wait. Oh, maybe it is.
Who is Korath the Pursuer? Nah, we're tripping. Who is this? Oh.
When was this mentioned?
This is a cyborg? We're considering this a cyborg?
Dude, no, that's a human.
Ugh.
I can see that that's a human. When I think cyborg, I think like 3 eyes.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
1 eye.
when I'm thinking of a cyborg, I'm thinking like Teen Titans Go, but whatever. Wow, I'm terrible. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do Guardians of the Galaxy for 500.
Sheesh, dude. During the events of the movie, Ronan sets foot on every planet or celestial body Star-Lord does except for these two.
The events of the movie? So is this just movie 1, Guardians of the Galaxy, probably?
Okay, yes. So during the events of Guardians 1, Ronan sets foot on every planet or celestial body Star-Lord does except for these two. So I don't know the names of them, but if you tell me like the order, or if you explain the planet, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Because I do know one of them. For sure. I do know 2 of them. Or no. Okay, he does go on that one. I know one for sure.
Dude. Every planet or celestial body Star-Lord does, except for 2. Bro, is Earth one of them? Does Star-Lord ever go on Earth? That's my guess.
I'm not helping you. There's 2 of them.
I know. I don't know what the other one would be.
Okay. So
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, I'm gonna steal this. I get a chance to steal. So he's not on Earth. You helped me out. That was the one I was missing. He doesn't go on Earth, and he doesn't go on that first planet where Star-Lord steals that ball. He steals the Infinity Stone in the ball.
Are you sure?
I think so. What are Terra, Earth, and Morag?
I said Earth.
Yeah, but you didn't say Morag.
But, okay, then let's look up what Morag is. Maybe we each get 250 points.
Maybe. Yeah. It's the first one. It's the first planet where he gets the Infinity Stone.
I thought the first planet was more like a desert. Interesting. Okay. We each get 250 points. We'll split it.
Sure. Whatever. Okay. Escape. Oh, come on. W profile pic, by the way. Where did that go? Technical difficulties. What
is it in Chrome? Oh, man.
Technical difficulties. What just happened? There it is. All right. Whoa. I guess I can only give you 500. All right. We'll both get 500. Okay, my turn. I'm going to do the Avengers 400. According to Dr. Banner, the brand on Klaus's neck means this. Exact quote needed. According to Dr. Banner, the brand...
I know what he's talking about.
Do you actually?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Steal. You can steal it.
But I have to say exact quote.
No, I won't hold you to that. What is it? I'll be impressed.
It was something. It was like from Wakanda or something like that.
What is thief in a much less friendly way?
Oh.
No.
You have to remember what I'm getting at, though. Never mind. I'm not going to explain it. Okay. Miscellaneous for 500.
Let's go. During the Battle of Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket in a briefcase, this song begins to play on an iPhone after they accidentally hit the button. Oh my gosh, man.
Dang.
I remember really liking that scene too.
Yeah.
And I don't know what song. It's like a popular song too.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. We're just idiots. We can't get any of these right.
I have no idea. What is Disintegration by The Cure? Thanks for this question, Jamie. Okay. This is probably made by like someone for like a friend and I just found it online.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do miscellaneous 400. As of the end of phase 2, Nick Fury was in this many MCU movies. I have to count all the way from phase 1? Okay. Iron Man 1. He's not in Hulk. What's after Hulk? He's in Thor.
Captain America.
Is he in the first Avenger? I think so.
What else? The Avengers and Iron Man 2.
I'm gonna say 9 movies. 7. Dang it, dude. If I would have taken my time, I would have figured it out. That's so stupid.
Okay. Thor and Iron Man for 400.
All right. In Iron Man 2, Tony Stark upgrades the arc reactor on his chest with this element.
Valadium. Valenium?
You're actually so close. I know this one.
I'm close.
Yeah. Like the
Palladium?
The iridium part is correct. Just you have to replace the first letter with something else.
Zalidium? Palladium? Palladium?
You have to make a guess.
Those were guesses.
You only get one. Lock it in. One guess, lock it in.
Palladium? That's
Which one are you locking in?
That is what I'm guessing it.
What is it? Say it again.
Palladium?
What is
vibranium? Okay, no, bro. Please give that to me. I basically had that. I said Valadium or Valinium. Come on, that counts, right?
Oh,
Aaron, why are you fact checking this guy?
I want to fact check it, bro.
Badass. Oh.
I think that was a joke.
Come on, won't you give that to me?
Nope.
Aaron.
You didn't have it.
Yes, I did.
No. Vibranium wasn't even close.
Okay, it was closer than what you thought. You thought it didn't start with a V.
I was trying to troll you.
Guys, get him banned.
Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy 400. Let's go. Lock me in. The scientific name of Groot's species is this. Come on, dude. When did we figure this out?
They said this in the first movie.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Groot. What is Flora Colossus? Okay.
See, I was going to guess that, but you didn't give me a chance to steal.
No, you weren't.
Captain America, 400.
Okay. The leader of the terrorists who hijacked the Shieldcraft Lemurian star is known by this name.
What? Oh.
I know who it is.
It's that guy.
If you don't get this, I'm stealing.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is.
Alexander Pierce. Wait. Am I thinking of the leader of the the Shieldcraft Lemurian star is known by this name.
Jeez, we're clearly uneducated.
Oh, I thought this was Winter Soldier. Shieldcraft. Are they talking about Civil War in the beginning?
That's what I was thinking.
Botrock the Leaper.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, holy crap.
Wow. Like, I feel like I should have studied before this.
I feel like this is unnecessary knowledge. All right, your turn.
No, I think that was mine.
It was. Okay, well, I'm just going to make sure that I can get like a 100. These superheroes are the founding members of the Avengers.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, it's a 100-point question. Okay.
Facts.
Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Captain America, and that's it.
You didn't say Thor. You didn't say Thor.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Did I not?
You had 5 fingers up. You said Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye. And
No!
what did you say? Yeah, you didn't say Thor.
Oh my God.
But since I clocked Thor, I get it. I stole that.
Fine. It's a 100-point question. I don't even care.
Okay. I'm going to go the Avengers for 300.
This is terrible, bro. I'm like not in the right mind. The Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver received their powers courtesy of this scientist.
Oh.
Jeez, dude.
That Hydra man.
Yeah.
But what's his name?
I don't even remember his name. He's the little guy with the glasses. Right?
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Run it.
Baron Strucker.
Huh. That honestly does ring a bell.
Should we fact check what he looks like? Yeah.
Huh. Wow, we're so bad at this.
That wasn't even the guy that I was thinking of, but
It's not. It's also not the guy I was thinking of.
holy crap, dude. Okay, I'm going for Captain America 100. Shield's base in Washington, D.C. is called this. Come on, dude. Why isn't it just called Shield's base in Washington, D.C.? It's actually called something. Is this like, for an average like Marvel fan, is this common knowledge?
I don't think so.
What is the Triskelion?
What is that?
Do we fact check that?
Yes. Did they ever even say that?
What is the Shield base in DC called? I guess it is called that.
Dude, that's crazy.
When do they ever say that, though? Dang, dude. All right. That's a 100 question.
Wow.
I thought 100 questions were going to be like, what is Bucky's full name or something? Or like, what is Captain America's full name?
Yeah, dude, this is hard. Okay, let's do Thor and Iron Man for 300.
The Hulkbuster armor is codenamed this. Oh, I know what this is.
The Hulkbuster? Is that the one that he's like, it's flying around with him in the second Avengers?
Yes.
It's slipping from my brain. Oh no. Hold on. It's normally Jarvis. This time, he doesn't call it Jarvis. What does he call it? Veronica.
Yes.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh my God. Yes.
Nice. You get 300 points.
Nice.
Whoops. Okay. Wait, do you get to go again then? Because you got it right.
No.
Okay.
I think you still go.
All right. Guardians of the Galaxy 100. The dog seen in the collector's lair goes by this name. Comet, I think. It's either Comet or I'm going with Comet. Cosmo the space dog, give it to me. I was close.
I don't know. I don't know if I can give that to you.
I mean, it's the same, like Cosmo, Comet, you know. Give it to me.
Nah, bro.
It's only 100.
Fine, take it.
Let's go.
Okay. Captain America for 300.
Shield's secret program that has involved 3 helicarriers is called this. Bro, this is the easiest question ever.
Really? Is it really?
Yeah.
Their secret program?
This should be a 100. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna steal this if you don't get this. I'm not even kidding.
Shield's secret program.
Yeah.
Well, what could it be? I don't know.
Let's go. It's Hydra. Dang it.
Hydra. That's crazy.
I thought they were talking about Hydra. You remember Hydra?
Yeah.
That's what I thought that was. Project Insight.
Never would have gotten that.
Guardians of the Galaxy 300. It's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
During the collector's presentation to the Guardians, he shows images of these 3 Infinity Stones. He shows Time Stone, the Soul Stone, and I think he shows green, red, and yellow. What, the Tesseract, space, the ether,
Well,
and the orb.
wasn't the Tesseract blue?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't remember any. Like, I remember he showed them. I just don't remember colors.
Yeah. Okay, let's go Thor and Iron Man for 200.
Okay. At the end of Age of Ultron, Iron Man replaces Jarvis with this AI.
At the end of Age of Ultron?
Oh, is this the 300 question? Oh, it's a 200. I know what this is.
He replaces Jarvis?
Yeah.
I thought Jarvis got replaced by Ultron. Or like hijacked. I don't know. Is it does
Any
it have
guess?
any
Oh,
I'm probably gonna guess like Friday.
nope. You weren't getting that. I was going to guess that, so I get 200.
No, how do I know you were gonna guess that?
Because I knew that. I was like, I'm going to steal this.
You seriously know it was called Friday?
Yes.
Whatever.
I knew it was Friday. Okay, I'm going with miscellaneous 100. To shrink between the molecules of a substance, you must do this. You must, you have to mess with the reactor. You must shrink to subatomic level. I don't know.
Mess with the reactor? Yeah, I feel like you have to do.
Go give it to me.
Yeah.
Tie game. Come on. All right, your turn.
Thor and Iron Man 100.
The only other Avengers member to appear in a Thor movie is this person. The only other Thor member to appear in an Avengers movie is this person.
Is it Black Widow?
No.
No?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
It's Hawkeye. Captain America doesn't count. He was technically Loki. Okay.
Hawkeye?
Yeah. Remember he was in Thor 1 when he was going down to try and get his hammer in the rain and Hawkeye was like aiming his bow at him? He was a SHIELD agent back then. Ball knowledge. All right. I'm going Captain America 200. This is the full name of... I called this.
Say it.
Okay. It's Bucky Barnes.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more to his name for some reason. James Buchanan Barnes.
Oh, yeah, you didn't get that, dude. I'm sorry.
No, I knew that though.
No, that doesn't count. You said Bucky.
I knew that though.
James Buchanan. You didn't even sound it out correctly.
I won't give it to myself, but I got that.
Okay. The Avengers 200.
This city was dropped out of the sky by Ultron. I know it.
Oh my god.
I'm stealing if you don't know it.
Stop. You don't even give me a chance to say
I'm
it,
stealing
bro.
this.
Aaron, stop.
I'm putting the pressure on. I know it.
I'm trying to think about how to pronounce it, though, because I screwed up when I was pronouncing that chest material.
You don't know it.
Because it's like Slovakia, but it's like a little bit different. Shut up.
Slovakia. That's close.
Aaron, stop. What are you doing? Stop. You're being hella rude. And I can't even think.
I'm going to steal it if you don't get it.
No.
And you need these points too.
Shut
There's only
up,
like one question.
bro. Dang. Why can't I think of it? I know it starts with an S.
It does. I'll give you that hint. It starts with an S and ends with an A. How many more seconds do I get to give you?
I don't see a timer anywhere.
I'll pull up a timer.
No, bro. Wait, how does it sound? It's like Sarkovia?
No.
Salconia?
No.
Sargordia?
No.
No, it's like Conia.
No.
Skyrona?
Skyrizzy? You get one more guess, and then I'm taking it.
Dude, I just can't think about how to pronounce it, but it's like Salgovia?
No.
What is it? What do you think it is?
It's Sokovia.
Aaron, that's literally what I said!
No, you
I
didn't.
said Govia, did I not?
You said Govia, Sargovia.
That's literally what I was saying.
It's Sokovia.
No, count it for me.
No.
Count it for me.
You said Sokovia.
Count it for
You
me.
never said Sokovia.
Aaron, I said Salkovia.
Salkovia?
It's so... Bro. Sokovia?
If someone came up to you and was like, "Are you from Wisconsin?" Would you be like, "Yeah"?
Yes, I would.
No, you say, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, Wisconsin."
Aaron,
yes.
I got that. Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Come on.
You still have a chance to win.
No, you don't get it.
Why?
What did you say?
I stole
the
it.
exact same thing as me.
I said Sokovia.
That's what I said.
Run the tapes.
Bro.
Fine. My turn.
No. Did you take it away?
Yes.
Did you give it to me?
No.
Give it to me.
You don't get it.
Yes, I do.
Sogovia. Miscellaneous 200. These two MCU
Dude.
characters are the only two to be played by the same actor. 2 characters, 1 actor. Steve Rogers, he plays Chris Evans plays Captain America, and he plays Johnny Storm. These two MCU characters are the only 2 to be played by the same actor. Is that what they're talking about, or?
Oh, because how far into the MCU does this go?
I don't know. I don't know if they're counting this, because technically the Fantastic Four movie is older than his first.
Maybe try that.
These 2 MCU characters are the only 2 to be played by the same actor. Who are Jarvis and Vision.
They're played by the same actor?
That's why you thought Vision sounded like Jarvis.
Yeah,
because
it
was
is.
the same actor.
Oh my, I told you.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like Jarvis.
Wait, so does my answer not count? Why? Because technically,
Because this is the answer.
Because technically, Johnny Storm is an MCU character. It's just when Chris Evans played Johnny Storm, he wasn't an MCU character.
But if like there was an actual judge here, they would have told you got it wrong.
But I feel like my answer is like pretty creative.
That is pretty creative. I just don't think it's right.
Okay, your turn.
Yep, click it.
The last question. Johnny Storm. These 2 major MCU characters have both been played by 2 different actors. 2 characters, 4 actors.
Do you think one of them is Rhodey? Because he had 2 different actors?
These 2 major MCU characters have both been played by 2 different actors. 2 characters, 4 actors. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know exactly who these are. This is an easy question. Yes, I'll say Rhodey's right. One of them. Yeah.
Have we seen the movie with the other
I wouldn't say
character?
Rhodey's a major character. I'll go ahead and say that. I hate Rhodey, but sure.
Good thing nobody asked.
I just had to air it out there. Do you know who the other one is? Yes or no?
Have we seen the movie with them?
Yeah.
Really?
We've seen both. Yeah. Do do do
It's a
do
character
do
with 2
do
different
do
actors.
do 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 do.
I don't know. What's your guess?
It's Rhodey and
Hulk.
/
Oh
Bruce
my
Banner.
God.
You didn't even get it right either. It's War Machine, not Rhodey.
Aaron, shut. Oh my God, bro.
I'm just kidding. I stole that, by the way. So, whoo, 1,300 to 900.
You didn't steal that, dude.
Okay, sure, fine.
Not when I gave you the answer. And we said Hulk at the same exact time.
Technically, I should be at like 700 because I took that 200 that I said Friday after I clicked Friday.
You took that? Why did you do that?
Because you told me, sure, whatever, take it.
No, I don't think I told you that for that
Oh,
one. I think it was a different one.
Well, whatever. How do you feel about that? You feel like we need to study up on our Marvel?
I feel like you were a cheater.
I won fair and square.
No, like honestly, I'm irritated.
You think you should have won for saying Solgovia?
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
I do. That was where my mood shifted. I don't know if anyone like caught that, but that right then and there, that's how you stop putting your foot on my foot, bro.
Stop hitting the table.
Oh my God. Aaron has about 3 seconds.
I'm gonna make her sit in the wood chair next time so she doesn't sit here and bang the table.
Dude. All right. Is there anything else you have planned for us?
No, that is it. I have nothing else. We need to study up on our Marvel trivia.
Yeah, I do feel like, is there like a certain point in the phases where you're supposed to do this? Like, is this made for...
I've never done a Marvel trivia. My first time.
I know, but I'm saying like maybe this was designed for a different point in time.
No, this is phase 1 and phase 2 trivia.
Oh, so we should have done it a little while ago
Yeah.
when it was like fresher in our heads.
Yeah, but that's fine. Once we're done with all the phases and we're caught up, I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
And we're gonna do all the phases trivia, and that's gonna be rough. Like that is gonna be terrible. So we'll see how that goes.
No one's going to want to watch.
Yeah. Or maybe they do want to watch because they want to see how bad we are.
Maybe.
But okay, that is going to be our review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and watching us play terrible trivia. 900 to 1,000 out of who knows how many points.
Those are pretty low scores.
Yeah, that's really bad. So let us know down in the comments what you think about our review. Let us know down in the comments if you got any of those trivia questions right or if you played it all. Thank you guys for watching and...
We'll see you guys next time.